But yeah, sir, how are you?
It's all good. You know, it's so busy that you don't really know how to talk, when to talk, who to talk.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So, guys, good morning. This is Gautham Kolluri from CIP Study Abroad. I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant and previously worked in Conestoga College and Mohawk College as the International Students Recruitment Officer. Welcome to our daily live QA session streamed to our social media groups. We are here every day, 24/7. This is a permanent Zoom link, and this is active 24/7 in the morning India time from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Canada time from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. And we have our India team in the morning, North India team, South India team, and Canada time. I'm here in the morning, and we have myself from a Philippines team here. And in the evening, after 8 o'clock, our Philippine takes over. Till then, the Zoom is always continuing. I'm here till 12:30 for about 3 hours. We provide free consultation. So Karam, one of our students' friend who was referred, I think, right? Your friend Sahil referred. So Karam, very important, right? One, academics are very important, and choosing a program which is relevant to your current job and future career prospect. This is critical for your visa success. So if you are in accounting, you have to choose, advisable to use a program which is relevant to accounting, finance, then you have a good chances of visa. You can play a wild card by choosing any program, but it's basically shooting in the dark.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So be careful with that. Be in touch with Satinder. We'll be happy to, low academics is going to be really tough, and I hope it works out. But I have seen a lot of exceptions. I've worked as a senior officer in the colleges, and I've been, talking. We talk to thousands of students every year. I don't think any agency has a centralized process like what we have, and we talk to every day at least 50 people. Me and my team talk to minimum 50 to 100 people every day. So, giving you the information based on the facts on our experience. So, good luck. Be in touch with Satinder and we'll take it forward, whatever you decide. We help students irrespective, paise mile, na mile. If anybody comes to us, we will support you best. I'm a doctor by education. So by my education and by my whatever I was taught, it's important to help people as a prof. That's my jet and do justice to a profession. So that's important. So reach out to Satinder, and this is the Zoom here all the time. If you need any help, please, you're welcome. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, take care. Mitchell, are you waiting for anybody from Philippines here? I see somebody, Ruth brings, Mabel or Ruth brings.
Yes, sir. I'm waiting for Mabel.
Mabel, yeah. Okay. Good morning, Mabel. Yes. I think we have Shubham and Revan here and Vasil here as well. Mabel, if you do, good morning, Mabel, or good evening, wherever you are. So let me talk to Shubham and then I can get back to you, okay? Yeah, Shubham, yes, please, Shubham.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Shubham.
Sir, currently I am doing BSc. I am in last semester, sir.
BSc, what is your major, Shubham?
What, sir?
What is your major in BSc?
Sir, BSc
Physical Science, Zoology,
BSc
Botany.
Physical Science.
Sorry?
BSc Physical Science.
Physical Science, okay. BSc Physical Science, and you are from Haryana.
Yes,
from
sir.
Shakti Dadar, and your IELTS is already 6.5, and you have, okay, BSc non-medical, physical science, okay. So what programs have you researched? What is your work experience? Do you have any work experience with it? You're very young and you,
No, sir.
age 21. How did you find about us? Did any of your friends advise you, or are you in a social groups?
Sir, my father told me to join the meeting.
Your dad told me. Daddy abhi aapke saath hai?
No, sir. My dad is in village and I am in Delhi.
Is it? Okay. So what have you researched? Do you have any friends or relatives here in Canada, and what have you researched?
Yes, sir. My brother lives in Canada. He went to Canada this January only.
Through us?
What, sir?
So your brother, where is he? He applied through us?
He is, sir, in Wolfville.
In York. शुभम कहाँ आपका भाई कहाँ पढ़ रहा
Sir, Wolfville.
है? Okay. So आपने what have you researched? आपने कौन से colleges कुछ programs आपने कुछ देखा कि नहीं?
No, sir, I have not researched till now.
Okay. आपके final year subjects में क्या है आपके? What subjects do you have?
Physics, chemistry, and maths.
Physics, chemistry, and maths. And you have absolutely no work experience.
No, sir.
Okay. So how do you see your future? What do you want to do in the future?
Sir, basically, I wanted to be a pilot. I want to be a pilot.
You want to be a pilot? Very expensive. We can do that, but one, it's important that you understand the financials,
Yes, sir.
right? So we have, I think we had a couple of students in our group who studied and who graduated. So Satinder, what I'll do is be in touch with Shubham. I will get the details of the flight schools. We don't really, this is not on a large scale. People come here to do pilot courses. But again, remember, Shubham, if you want to study pilot courses, there is a lot of finances and also requirement to get the international pilot license, right? To fly the big Boeings, you need to have, I think, about flying hours experience, which is very difficult to get. Okay, so possible, but again,
sorry to interrupt you, sir. Actually, his father was in the contact, and he was looking for IT courses or management courses for him. So Anil sir suggested like for lab chemistry lab technician or environmental sciences program, environmental engineering program.
Is it what we can do is let's talk to his father and we'll have a conference call and then decide, because see, he is from BSc physics, chemistry, and mathematics also. Does he have mathematics?
Yes, sir. I am also in mathematics.
So for people who are from mathematics, right, Conestoga College, if we look at here, right, Conestoga College has a program where students from maths background can actually apply. So, but again, this is an IT program, but however, without strong IT, it's going to be a bit of a pain. Without any IT work experience directly is going to be a big challenge. So there is a program, I think, which is business analytics or predictive analytics, Satinder. They have a BSc maths. They do take people with major in BSc maths, right? Let me just look into here, business analytics or predictive analytics here. So if you look at the program description, admission requirements here, so this is business computer science, this is the one, and predictive analytics. I think they have a maths requirement and statistics here. So computers, a degree in mathematics and statistics. So if he has BSc mathematics, then we can apply into this IT program. But other than that, it is going to be very difficult for him, except computer application development, but that is a full-fledged software development program. So computer application development, Subham, this is a good program, a very good program. We've had hundreds of students who successfully completed this program. Here, however, this program is software development. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So Satinder will share your details. We'll talk to your father and we'll take it forward from there.
Sir, my plan is to first to get the PR there, and after that, I heard that after getting PR, the cost of pilot course is less.
Sure, possible. First thing is dream big, and things will work out if you plan and work hard towards it. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Sure, Shubham. Yeah. Thanks for reaching. Be in touch with Satinder, and we'll take it forward from there.
So, sir, it is good to first get PR there, and after I will do my pilot lessons there.
Exactly. First thing, step by step. You're very young, so
Yes,
first get into a program which will give you visa and also good career prospects. may get some Canadian work experience, work towards your PR, and then look into your pilot course because they're very expensive.
Yes, sir.
And
That's
once
right.
you get your PR, you might probably will have better options. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, then yeah. Take
Thank
care.
you, sir.
You're welcome. So if this is the first time, guys, let me share you our the Facebook and WhatsApp details. We have about 54,000 people in our Facebook, and there's an Instagram and other groups as well. I'll just share you this link and you can take it forward from there. Okay. So yeah. Mabel from Alberta. Mabel, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, thanks for joining. How can we help you?
Thank you. I saw Rit's CIP Rit's post last night, and it's talking about studying in Canada. The reason why I'm interested with studying in Canada because I have few applications, sir, that has been failed. So I'm thinking about the last option will be studying, and I'm here in Canada for 2 years already as a visitor. So in terms of sponsoring, I have a sponsor, which is my brother,
Okay.
and
Okay.
I'm
But
41 years old. So I ask a lot of questions to risk to see if I'll be
so the
eligible
first
for
thing,
studying.
remember, Madhu, here is, when you are on a visitor visa, you only can stay here for 6 months. So did you extend your stay here?
I actually extended, sir, so I have requested like 3 times. So I have 3 visitor records already. Like I've mentioned, the failed applications I had. Those are the reason why I stayed. First one
So,
was the work
okay.
permit. Yeah,
Mhm.
the work permit was refused in Calgary. So I'm here in Alberta. So
So
that
what
was
was
in
the job
Calgary.
you applied for, Mabel?
Oh, restaurant like fast food supervisor, and in Canada doesn't think that I fit the job, so they
Okay,
refused
so,
me.
okay. Yeah, please send Mitch the refusal letters if you have so that we can understand better. So the first was food supervisor and it was refused even though you were here. You didn't have any work experience, right, previously on that?
I do have, but they said it's not enough background.
Okay, so even though you had an employer, you had a job, it was refused. Okay, next, what was the second?
And I didn't actually, sir, I didn't know that because I have an agency who worked those papers for me, and they didn't tell me that. They didn't give me any idea that I'm not really fit. So I paid for them to do that for me, and it resulted to a refusal. So it's kind of sad. And the second one, the reason why I have been here for 2 years because I've been trying to get an employer. And the second one I actually had just recently in Newfoundland, and there's a JVA that they provided me. But at the end of the process, which is the provincial nominee program, they didn't nominate me because I have a sister in Ontario, and they think that
Proof
I
of ties.
don't intend to reside. Yeah, that's just recent, and it happened like this February. So I received the denial February. So I'm really sad about my stay here in Canada. I've been trying. It says that visitors can apply for work, but I'm having like I mean, I've been here for a long time, and it's making me very impatient.
I know
So
it's not, you don't really, you can't settle down in your life. You don't have a family. You cannot focus on anything except getting your status. It's not easy. I can
I'm very
understand.
sad, sir. Yeah, and I'm thinking maybe it could help me because I I'm a single mom, and maybe it could help me to study instead because I asked Ritz of certain programs that would fit me. So he asked me a lot of information where he
Okay.
thinks I would
So,
fall for a program.
so what was your last official work experience?
My official work experience is in call center, sir.
Is in call center. And what is your highest level of education?
Um, I don't have a diploma in college, but I have 1.5 years. So I didn't finish 2 years in college.
Okay, so you only did your grade 10 in Philippines or grade 12?
No, I have an old curriculum, sir. So it's grade 10 for sure.
Grade 10. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
I tried to have my educational background assessed with ICAS, and they came back to me. They said they couldn't assess me because the 2 years is not finished. So I'm missing some units in my college. So I think I missed 4 units so I can be qualified as a grade 12 here. It's not
Mhm.
equivalent yet.
You know, for most of the undergraduate programs, you will have to have at least a grade 12, right? That's the minimum requirement, what is. But let me check around and see
Yeah.
what can be done. Any specific
Thank you
province
so
you're
much,
interested?
sir. I would really appreciate if you could give me like options that I could, do
Mhm.
it. I'm sorry, sir. What was your question?
Any specific province you're interested? Are you still, you just want to stay in Alberta?
Um, uh, Ritz told me that there is a program in Fanshawe for PSW.
Oh, many institutions offer PSW.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
I'm looking at the very cheap school, sir.
all institutions
Where
have the same tuition fees, Mabel.
Oh, I
Every
see. Okay.
institution, if you look in Ontario, your sister, where is your sister? Which city is your sister located?
Yeah, she lives in North York, Ontario, sir.
In North York. Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, oh, I was there in. Mhm. So let
But
me
it
check
doesn't
in.
matter, sir. It
Mhm.
doesn't matter. I just need a school that maybe would accept me in my educational background and all
Yeah.
these things.
Okay. Let me check in. Very not an easy profile. And one more thing, Mabel, am I pronouncing your name correctly? How do I pronounce your name? Sorry, forgive me that.
I'm sorry, sir. What was your?
How do I pronounce? Am I saying your name correctly?
Oh yes, you're saying it correctly, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Mabel, so there's also another issue here. In general, in Canada, uh,
Yeah.
it is not possible to change visitor visa to study visa.
Oh, it's not easy.
It's not legally, it is not possible. So what you, for example, we've had students from Brazil and other countries who come in. So basically what they do is the only way people usually can can change visitor to study in Canada is
Mm,
through a prerequisite course, language course. Your English is very good, but
yeah.
you
I have
have
CELPIP, sir. I took CELPIP,
yeah, that is
and
the reason. So what we do is, for example, Brazilians or other people who come, they study English for a short duration on visitor visa, which is a pathway program. And then based on that, if they have a prerequisite course, if they have successfully completed an language prerequisite course, then we can apply for a change of status from visitor to student.
oh, I didn't
Directly
know that.
visitor to, yes, that is a lot of people don't know it. I previously worked in the colleges as a senior officer and I've been doing this for many years. So that is
Yeah.
one requirement, but I have seen exceptions. Okay. I have seen
Okay.
exceptions. So let me reach out, be in touch with Ms. Ma'am, and we'll take it forward from there. I will check in. I will do my best to check in what are the best options for you, but
Thank you so
unfortunately,
much.
yeah, okay. So so take care.
Yeah, thank you so much, sir. So, will I get some updates from Ritz or from his manager, Michelle?
Yes, yeah, be in touch with Mitch and we'll take it forward from there, okay?
Thank you so much,
You
sir, for your
you are
time.
in Canada and you are in our time zone. So Mitch is actually moving to BC tomorrow. She's currently in Toronto, but she's moving to BC tomorrow. So one day, a couple of days, you might be a bit busy settling down, but please share your details, Mabel, to Mitch. And I think Mitch shared her contact details in the Zoom chat. Okay.
Yes,
Yes,
sir. I
I
saw.
shared it soon.
Yeah, and Mabel, where are you? Which part of Philippines are you from?
I'm from Quezon City, sir, Metro Manila.
Metro Manila. Okay, Mitchell is from Pasig. That's where our Philippines office is located. Yeah, it's not easy. And how many children do you have?
I have two, sir, and I'm 41 years old.
Are
My
they back
kids'
home in
ages,
Philippines or they are here?
yeah, they're back home, sir.
Oh,
They're
that's
20 and 18.
it's not easy, Mando. That's definitely not easy. 20, but good that they're older kids. It takes
Yeah,
less of your
and
time,
I'm
but
thinking
still.
about, sir, if
Mhm.
in case that I won't be able to do my student visa or I'm not qualified, I'm thinking about maybe the kid, my son will be
Yes,
eligible.
yes, we could definitely do that, no issues. But again, you look for good programs. For some reason, I talk to so many Filipino students. There's a lot of opportunities here in Canada, but it has to be good education and hard work. Okay.
Yeah,
We don't charge for our services. We provide free services to all students because we are paid by our partner colleges and universities. For example, Fanshawe College, they pay us for every student we recruit. So our services are free. So you don't have to worry about that. And for some
yeah.
Filipino students, some colleges do offer scholarships as well. Okay. So please,
My son,
mhm, mhm.
my son,
Go ahead.
sir, they graduated grade 12. So my son is currently in her first year in college. So that's post secondary school
Post
that
second.
he's taking now. Yeah,
Personally, Mabel, what I would suggest, you already been here for 2 years, and undergrad education is very expensive, right?
correct.
So I advise all students to basically do their bachelor's back home and come here for masters. That's basically what I advise. But again, if you have the financial, see, going for an undergrad education, it's 30,000 to 40,000 dollars if you want to put him in a good university, right?
Yes, that's true, sir.
Yeah, and even an average college is about 20 to 25,000 dollars. So if you want a 4-year bachelor's, that's $100,000 without even counting the
I
living
see.
expenses,
I see.
right?
So you suggest that he stay in the Philippines to study, sir?
Bachelor's if possible, but again, it all you understand the financial commitment. So
Correct.
if you have the financials, yes, definitely, you could have them come here. They will start early and they'll start early and come. Okay, so
Yeah.
it will help them with better settlement, but it's a lot of financial stress on you.
Okay, I see, sir. Thank you so much for all the information.
Okay, so I'm here every day unless I am going to any conferences or meetings every day from 9:15 to
Okay.
12:30, and this is a permanent Zoom link. As I said, there's always somebody here in the morning. Yeah, in the morning we have Canada team, and then in the evening we have Filipinos team as well. So you can reach out after 8 p.m. Our Philippine team is also here. Okay,
Okay, thank you so much, sir.
you're
Hi,
welcome.
Maybell. Let's connect on FB. If you could message me.
Okay, madam. Okay, madam. Thank you.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Nice
Take
meeting
care.
Thank
you.
you, sir.
Hello, sir. Can I go next?
Yes, please. Yeah. So kindly
So,
request all the people who have joined the Zoom meeting to post a short message, your name and the city you are from, and I will follow the order of the messages posted. Okay. Just give me 1 second. I see a Ukrainian here, and Vasil, здравствуйте, Vasil.
Здравствуй, Гауtham.
Да, можно 5 минут я поговорю с этим человеком и к вам
Да, конечно, я вас, конечно.
Хорошо. Okay. Yeah, Manpreet, yes, please.
So,
And
I'm from
Rivan after Manpreet. Yeah, please go.
Yeah. So my student permit is expired 30th April, but I received my grade sheets on yesterday. So yesterday,
What is your name?
Was Manpreet.
Manpreet, where are you from, Manpreet? कहाँ से हो?
So I'm from Toronto.
नहीं, इंडिया में से कहाँ से हो?
So my study permit is expired and I received.
No. I'm asking which city in India are you from?
Oh, in city like Punjab.
पंजाब में हो. Okay. आपको बात से पंजाब नहीं लग रहा आप अपने accent से. That's the reason I was a bit surprised. Okay. पंजाब में कहाँ से हो बेटा?
Ludhiana.
Ludhiana, say, okay. We have Satinder from Ludhiana. We have an office in Ludhiana coming up. Okay. So why did you let your study permit expire?
So my course is on 30th April. On the same day is like my last day for my studies. So I don't know like.
Beta, you should have basically what you should have done is you should have submitted your postgraduate work permit application before your status expires with an explanation letter stating that my study permit is expiring on 30th.
Okay.
I have not received the course completion letter. I have not received the transcript. I will upload them through web form.
Oh, I don't know, like, so I am
Simple
unaware
सी
of
बात
it.
है ना बेटा आपको. So how did you get a Zoom link? See, I've explained this every day to students. तो बेकार में आपका अभी $300 फंस गया.
Yeah.
Right. So what you have now to do is, yeah, you will
Actually,
have
like
to pay this.
yesterday, yeah,
Go ahead.
I did one process. I will say you, please
Mhm.
confirm like whether the process is correct or not. So I talked with my university immigration services, and they suggested me to apply for PGWP. And in the IMM form, like it asking me the status, like is it like student or any work like that. So they suggested me to keep other and keep like status as out of status. And they asked me to pay restoration of student fee like $355 and asked me to attach in the client information, and I submitted the PGW. So that is what I have done.
Did you write an explanation letter or no? Where did you study? Which college, university did you study?
Yeah, in Lambton. So I just explained like this is the scenario, like expired on 30th and received a grad doc.
So did you write a letter? Okay,
Yeah,
that's good.
So right now, like, can I do flagpole?
No, once your status is expired, flagpole might not be an option. I have seen one or two exceptions, because what is flagpoling? Basically, you leave Canada,
yeah,
to the US border, and then you come back. You don't enter the US and you come back. So without your valid status, the officers will not let you in. If you have a valid study permit or any other visas, you can come inside.
Okay. So what?
But I have seen one or two few exceptions.
पूछने
में क्या जा रहा है? Go and try. Are you in Lambton, Toronto, or in Sarnia?
In Toronto.
In Toronto. एक बार पूछ के देखो आप, but it's generally you need to have a valid status. Okay.
Okay. So some of my friends said like there is one border in BC, so there is no need to crossing the border from Canada to US, but you can go to office in the border of a Canada office and you can go and try like they suggested. So if I go there, like I have heard in like website, they don't restore the student status, but they do provide the work permit.
Which border is that?
I am not sure exactly. Don't know the border, but my friend said like it's in BC nearby Vancouver.
Okay. Give it a try. But again, you should have done it a simpler way. Apply for your PGWP before your status expired. Yeah. That is as simple as that. Your college, I think, should have advised you on that. Applying for restoration status, you lose peace of mind. It's not stress.
Yeah. So restoration of like shall I apply like student or visitor visa?
PGWP work permit.
No, like while applying PGWP, I attached the form payment receipt of restoration of student one. So that one is right.
That's fine. You could do it restoration, and you can indicate restoration as your previous status was student. You're requesting for work permit.
Okay. Suppose if I do the flagpole and they approve PGWP for 3 years, so in such case my TRV is expired. So in such case, like, do they may allow back to inland or no?
So see, it's not TRV required, it is your study permit which is required. Okay. You don't have a legal status. That is the problem. So if you say that you're going to BC where you don't have to cross the border, then you don't have to worry about that. Right. But here, generally in Ontario or in any borders, you should have a valid status. coming in,
Okay.
either a study permit, either a work permit to do the platform.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Suppose if
Let
I
me-
go to the border and they issue me work permit, PGWP, so do they allow me back, right?
Yeah, that's it. If they issue you, then should be fine.
Oh,
They will allow you.
okay.
Okay. Are you in a Facebook group, Manpreet?
Yeah, I'm there.
You are there. And let me just give you this WhatsApp group link. Let me know how it goes, Manpreet. Okay. And should have asked now if you're already in a Facebook group or WhatsApp, we are here every day. Status expire होने से पहले आपको पूछना था.
Okay, sure.
With a free, we are giving free consultation every day for 3 to 4 hours.
Okay.
Okay, so guys, to all the students who are currently applying for postgraduate work permit, please make sure that you apply before your status expires. If you do not have the transcripts or course completion letter and your status expiring, don't let it expire. You will have to go through the restoration process, unnecessary waste of money. You can submit your postgraduate work permit application
So
and
can I
write
work
an
in
explanation letter. Your status has expired.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
it
So
just
I applied for PGWP and restoration, right? So
exactly. So this is so much of
Also-
pain. So if you had applied before your restoration, before your expiry, things would have been pretty much simple,
mhm,
right? You could have transitioned to work and then go, but your status has expired, so you don't have a status now until a decision is made.
okay.
Okay, so this is going to be a big problem for many students. So please make sure that you apply, write an explanation letter, provide whatever soft copies you have, and later on upload through the web form, right? Don't let your assistant. Second, many students make errors. If you have studied two programs, 1+1, 1 year programs, please write an explanation letter and submit documents for both your first year program and second year program course completion letter and transcripts. That is very important. Okay. So yeah, Rivan.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Rivan.
Hi, so basically I'm based in Iraq, Kurdistan. So
Oh, I know
I guess we
you have been, you are in a Facebook
Yes,
group
yes.
for many years, I think. 2 years, I think I
Yeah.
saw you. So
It's
you
something
studied
like that.
somewhere in, if I remember, you studied in Czech Republic, right? You got your visa from Czech Republic?
Yeah, that's correct. I got my
Yes,
visa
I
for my
remember.
master's, but I haven't landed in Canada yet because
See,
like I
it
went
is
back
so,
home and
yeah, Rivan, it is so difficult to get visas from Kurdistan. You should have come here now. Why? It's been quite some long. When did you get your study visa?
April 22.
Oh,
Like
April
I got
20.
it I got it in Vienna.
Yes, I know. I remember that because from Kurdistan, the visa approvals are very limited. So I was very surprised
Yeah.
when you actually got it. Uh-huh.
Exactly, because
And
I was not married at that time. So basically, my wife is from Kurdistan, and now I have to take her with me. But the problem is, we're not sure about her chance of getting a spouse visa. So
see,
basically,
that is secondary. Rivan, the question is, you received in April 22, and what are you doing? Is your acceptance letter still valid, or you deferred your education study in Canada, or no?
yeah, I've been deferring it for some time now. So basically, my course is supposed to start in July in UCAN West University.
University of Canada West, okay.
Yes, that's the one. So there's like only not like around 10 months left on my visa. So I'm not
Don't
sure.
delay it. See, what you do is personal advice, right? I have very good friends from Kurdistan. I have a very good family friend,
Yeah.
Bayan. My children are her daughter, Siva. They grew together. They come to my home, and his Bayan's daughter Saza, Papi, she actually worked with her local MP as her assistant. in Waterloo. So see, you have a very good opportunity because getting a study visa for your wife from Kurdistan, very low chances. The visa refusal rate from Kurdistan is very high. Okay. So what you could do is you could come here, start your studies, apply for spouse open work permit for your wife. Okay. Yes, you will have to go through the separation. There is no guarantee that she will get her visa, but this is a legal opportunity for you where you can come to Canada, where you can study here. Because if you miss it, right, you will basically lose your Canadian visa.
Yeah, that's correct. I mean, like, if I apply for the spousal visa, can I also apply for a student visa for her as well at the same time? Is it possible?
You cannot do same time. So first, so study visa from Kurdistan is very rarely approved.
Yeah.
So the best thing what you can do is come here to Canada, start your studies, have her apply for her dependent visa. Okay, spouse open work permit when after you come and start your studies. Okay. Then, and when she is here, if she wants to study, then you can apply for change of status from a dependent spouse open work permit to study visa. But these things take time, right? When you submit an application for change of status, one, you have to be an actively pursuing student.
Yeah.
Okay. That is the requirement for your study visa to be legal in Canada. All international students who are in Canada have to be enrolled and actively pursuing students to keep their status legal in Canada.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. So first you have to study Rivan, and after that you can apply. If your wife is interested in study, you can apply for change of status, and it will take 2, 3, or 4 months for the change of status. And then you could look into, if you're not interested, you can look into applying for your change of status from study to SOWP. This is a bit tricky because IRCC, previously there were many students who were switching on. They made it a bit difficult, but again, step by step. First, you will have to, come here, start your studies, and then spouse open work permit. I hope it works out. It's not a difficult process. You've been in this for almost about 1.5 years now. So spouse open work permit, and then once she is here, look at the other options. Okay. But big challenge for you is you have to come as soon as possible, or your visa will be done. You only have 10 months left.
Okay, and like my plan is like actually to not study the master's, but change my like university to a college, BCIT. So it's like 1 year postgraduate diploma or degree. So if I start studying there, will it affect like my spousal visa? Because like I've heard that I have better chance of getting spousal visa for my wife when I study masters, because it's like 2 years.
If things are less complicated, like you initially applied for your for your masters, and you're following the same path, it's much easy. But if you come, you switch, it's going to be a bit complicated. But again, whatever you are doing within the legal means is legal. If you're doing things legal, it is legal. But again, I would advise you to stick to your MBA.
Yeah, well, it's kind of expensive, and they've made it more expensive, so that's why I'm changing.
See, once you are in Canada, you have an opportunity to study part-time. And second, if you look at all the colleges, Rivan, the difference is not really, the difference is hardly about $10,000. But you're also getting 30 points, right? PR is also an issue, right? You have to work towards it. So for masters, you get 30 points. For a college PG, you will get 15 points. We'll be happy to help you if you want to go to a college. We will get paid, but I'm telling you not to do that because masters has higher points when you are planning to apply for your PR. Unless you're focused on PNP, it is important. Okay. So first you come here, start your studies, apply for your first spouse open work permit, and step by step. But again, staying there in, are you in Erbil?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm in Erbil.
You're in Erbil, right? So staying there, I know it's very difficult when you're newly married, leaving your wife and coming here.
Yeah.
It's very difficult, but no other option. Or you will be stuck there forever.
Yeah, exactly. That's the fear. Like just have to face it and agree with her. But
Exactly. And you have a Canadian visa, great opportunity. How old are you, Rivan?
I'm 30. I just turned 30, and my wife is 23.
Yeah, sure. Come over and get this done as soon as possible. Okay. We are here in Zoom every day, unless I am doing any conferences or travel. I'm here every day. So please reach out. We'll be happy to help you. Okay.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Have a good day.
Yeah, you're welcome. Take care. Yeah, Vasil. So Sai, Monish, and Bhargav, kindly post a short message, yeah, in this Zoom meeting, and I will connect with you guys. Let me talk to Vasil. He's from Ukraine. Yeah, Vasil, я вас слушаю. Да, как у вас дела?
Гауtham, еще раз здравствуйте. Во-первых, поблагодарить хотел вас. Я с Оксаной связался. Вот. Мы с ней переговорили. Я правильно понимаю, той информацией, которой владеете вы, такой же самой информацией владеет и Оксана, правильно?
Ну, не
почти. Почти. Я просто...
Да, она хорошая женщина, я просто, знаете, Украина для меня уже, наверное, знаете, где-то года 2 назад уже перестала как бизнес. Да, и просто вот это мои сотрудники, я ее оставлял, и они занимаются это все, но у нас получается много других офисов, у меня время мало с Украиной общаться, вот с моими, да, поэтому, но то, что мы говорили с вами, вы хотели, чтобы ваш сын учился в Канаде, и в первую очередь вы хотели, чтобы да, по стоимости обучения. И где сейчас у нас возможности, вот это Asnibon колледж, они дают стоимость обучения как канадский стоимость.
Он IT, ему очень, он уже за это время, он в прошлом году связывался с вами, получается, но просто у нас некоторые обстоятельства, я травму большую получил, приехать мы не смогли, мы всей семьей хотели приехать в прошлом году. Виза КОАЭД у нас есть.
Есть,
вот.
Да.
Виза КОАЭД есть, но только сыну как раз исполнилось 18 лет, но у него паспорт с визой действительный до декабря этого года. Заканчивается в декабре этого года.
Но он должен уже приехать. Ага. Давайте, да, скажите.
Оксана сказала, посоветовала сделать ему сейчас, где мы находимся, а на данный момент мы находимся в Израиле. Вот. Я просто здесь по контракту по рабочему работаю. Вот. А в связи с тем, что в прошлом году чего-то мне канадскую визу затянули, и нам пришлось, появилась возможность, мы обратно в Израиль вернулись с Европы. Вот. И сейчас мы находимся здесь. Скорее всего, сын поедет один. Он хочет поехать один, отучиться, поработать и дальше. Ему очень понравилось. Он английский учит. Я же говорю. И на данный момент, получается, она посоветовала ему сделать новый паспорт. Говорит, заехать можно по КОАЭД, а уже потом в новый паспорт вклеится виза study permit.
Да, можно. Что в данный момент? Можно поэтапно. У него есть официальная возможность работать, пока время, пусть он приезжает сюда, и после того можно обращаться в посольство Украины, там у нас, да, в Торонто, Этобико, или там, где он будет, чтобы получить новый паспорт и, соответственно, продлить его статус на студенческий. К этому времени мы можем попробовать где-то ему устроиться. Но вы точно хотите, да? Потому что очень мало вузов дают студентам возможности платить по канадской стоимости.
Вы извините, я вас перебью. Мы перебирали много вариантов, и все-таки я придерживаюсь такого варианта, чтобы не в вуз, а в колледж на 2-годичную программу.
Вы хотите в колледж? Я имею в виду колледж, да. Очень мало колледжей дают стипендии или стоимость канадского обучения. Единственное то, что я сейчас вижу, да, вот Оксана какие варианты предложила по колледжу?
Вы знаете, я много тоже в интернете смотрел, очень много, и ваших интервью много, и с Аркадием интервью смотрел, очень много ваших интервью давным-давно. И вот мне Конестога понравился колледж. И Оксаночка тоже его предложила. Конестога.
Я живу тут проще Конестога, но проблема в том, что, знаете, они не дают канадские стоимости. Вам придется платить по полной, это почти 19-20 тысяч долларов каждый год.
Это только за обучение или полностью за все, с проживанием?
Нет, это только обучение.
Это только за обучение, да? Плюс, наверное, еще где-то такая же сумма на проживание и на все остальное.
На проживание, ну, можно где-то до 10 тысяч долларов, они же еще могут работать. Вот у нас одна девушка с Украины сейчас в Виннице, Алина вот сейчас учится, потом еще одна Анна из Кировограда учится тут, Артем с Харькова учится, его брат, там семья приехали. Очень у нас большая украинская церковь тут, очень много украинских семей тут сейчас, и я как раз волонтеры тоже украинский, вот этот проект, да, волонтерский проект. Хороший город, все, но стоимость обучения.
Но он работает, он и здесь работает. Он, в принципе, за эти полгода, даже полгода больше, чем прошло, он сам курсы проходил, он сам программированию обучался. Вот он на разработчика программного обеспечения, ему очень нравится. Он уже программы пишет, у него получается это все. Вот, он много переделал, перепробовал, но вот это ему понравилось, вот он в этом направлении хочет.
Я, знаете, вот что еще могу? Я еще могу посмотреть, кроме Конестога, да, еще интересно. Я послезавтра улетаю в Ванкувер на конференцию. И Бритиш Колумбия очень интересно. Знаете, как у нас в Онтарио нет такого. В Бритиш Колумбия у нас получается такой возможности студентам, если они учатся 2 года, у них есть такие программы, называются Associate Degree Programs. 2 года они могут, или диплом программу можно учиться. А потом они могут подать еще раз на work permit 3 года или получить PR, набирать опыт работы, а потом они позже могут продолжить свою бакалавр.
Я слышал, это по всей Канаде так можно?
Нет, к сожалению, нет. Бритиш Колумбия. У нас в Онтарио, например, да, 2 года можно учиться, 3 года нужно учиться, а потом перевестись в университете, и там еще 2 года надо учиться, то получится 5 лет. А в Британской Колумбии там 2 плюс 2 получится.
В общем,
поняли, да? Да.
Да, я вас понял. Я слышал за это. Я слышал, что 2 года отучиваются, дают. Я так понял, что это по всей Канаде. Оказывается, не по всей Канаде. Я так понял, что...
У нас в Онтарио немножко, знаете, система образования меняется. Там студенты, которые учатся в 2-годичной программе, они не могут поступать сразу на 3-й, они поступают на 2-й года бакалаврской программы при университете.
Ну, он еще хочет на permanent resident подаваться. То есть, получается, это 2 года отучится, год отработает и...
Да. И кроме этого, знаете, почему еще? Вот Альберта очень хорошая программа провинциальной номинации. Британский Колумбия хорошая программа провинциальной номинации. И для украинцев, мне кажется, скоро будет такая упрощенная система. Вот к летом будут, Василий, будут интересно. Я думаю, что будет апрель месяц. Премьер-министр Джастин Трудо объявил программу новую. Шон Фрейзер объявил программу, министр иммиграции, и там как раз будет программа иммиграции для защищенных людей, да, вот как в Украине или там refugees, которые приезжают. Я думаю, что, возможно, будет требование такое, что полной занятости, full-time job, и они должны находиться тут, чтобы подать. Ждем больше информации, но пусть ваш сын приезжает. У вас есть тут друзья, родственники, какие-то, чтобы приехал ваш сын тут сюда или нет?
Ну, в Торонто есть, в Торонто знакомые есть.
Они могут ему первое время дать жилье и могут помочь.
Ну, я не разговаривал конкретно по этому поводу. Вот. Но
Говорите,
если что, сын готов...
Да?
Да.
Почему? Потому что будут где-то к лету будет информация, не обязательно учиться, можно сразу подать на PR.
Это только для молодых или для...
Для всех.
Всех.
Для всех украинцев, возможно, будет программа, включая вас. Да, все украинцы, которые находятся под COVID-визом, возможно, будут упрощенная система, не через балловую систему Express Entry, но там требования, скорее всего, будут там через работу, да, что у них есть full-time job и какие-то я думаю, это единственное будет, но надо будет ждать и посмотреть. К летом будет больше информации.
Гаутам, я скажу так, сын, я же говорю, сын хочет отучиться, вот он мечтает, он просто бредит этой профессией, я же говорю, тем более оно у него получается, он точно будет ехать в Канаду, он уже на 99,9% решил. Вот, я же говорю, сейчас даже работает, зарабатывает на это, откладывает, ну, мы помогаем как можем. У меня просто контракт здесь. Я тоже планирую приехать. У меня КУАЭД до 28 года и рабочая виза, тоже все есть, все как положено. Я в сфере строительства работаю, я думаю, без работы не останусь, тем более сейчас и язык он, кстати, и язык он подтянул хорошо. Он сейчас в английский язык уперся так, учит. На работе общение в него на английском языке я тоже немножко подтягиваю, потому что без языка я понимаю. Вот.
Пусть приезжает. Вы новый паспорт вы там в Израиле не можете подавать сейчас, если у него в декабре заканчивается?
Вот я как раз хотел спросить у вас. Я вот сейчас думаю, чтобы он поехал здесь, подался на новый паспорт. Только сделать новый паспорт.
Можно, потому что у меня детей, я помню, что у них закончился паспорт. Да, мы подали ну, где-то 4-6 месяцев раньше подали. Мы не ждали, пока заканчивается.
Это в Канаде, правильно? Это в Канаде.
Это Канаду мы подали. Да, я думаю, что в Израиле то же самое.
Просто я думаю, что в Канаде дольше он делаться будет, а здесь быстрее сделается. Потому что мы здесь визу, мы, получается, биометрию сдавали в Румынии, а здесь вклеивали уже визу канадскую. Так вообще очень быстро, за несколько дней сделали. А в Европе очереди были к этому времени.
Да, там в Израиле меньше народа. Так что в первую очередь, что вам? В первую очередь, да, продлите его, но делайте продление или новый паспорт ему. Старый паспорт действительно, потому что там наклеена виза, поэтому они не забудут, они дадут это обратно, вы скажите, пожалуйста. И, соответственно, ну, будем думать. Вы подумайте, пусть он приезжает, а потом по стоимости обучения, да? Вы подумайте, если в Канестога с удовольствием поможем, если Лондон, тут раньше есть с удовольствием поможем. Любой вуз вы скажете, мы попробуем помочь. Тут вопрос даже не деньги.
Ну, Канестога, я же говорю, Канестога, я так понял, где-то 30 тысяч канадских долларов в год ориентироваться.
Нет, да, если по стоимости включать жилье, то да, где-то 30 тысяч.
30 тысяч канадских долларов.
Везде то же самое. Практически стоимость обучения везде то же самое, кроме исключения вот пару вузов, которые дают стоимости канадские. Но они маленькие города, такие поселок на самом деле.
Понятно. А работать, по-моему, 20... Ну, работать, надо не работать. Если поступит, то ему надо учиться, а не работать.
И он может работать 20 часов.
Ясно. А насчет Британской Колумбии, вы там сказали тоже за колледжи вы знаете какие-то? Или я просто чуть-чуть не
дополнил? Да, я как раз хочу уточнить знаете, по вузу, которые, возможно, дадут по стоимости канадский, если так, что я просто буду говорить с ними, что есть такой человек, который готов, да, в Украину, хочет приехать, то я тогда Оксане скажу, чтобы она вам передала. Окей? Конференции где-то 8-9.
Гауtham, я постараюсь 8-9 тоже подключиться, если даже, потому что вы знаете, Оксана мне не позвонила, вы говорите, она позвонит, я несколько дней подождал, а потом открыл свои старые записи, и оказалось, у меня есть ее номер телефона.
Это хорошо. Не, это я вам обещал, что я передам. Я, честно, я виноват, потому что я не передал.
Все нормально, все нормально. Я вас прекрасно понимаю, знаете.
Да.
Так, ну вроде все так. Насчет это обучение все равно с сентября уже нет. Это только с января или даже с следующего, ну.
Можем попробовать, так что главное просто решить, где какой вуз, и, соответственно, будем. Знаете, я бывший сотрудник, работал в государственных вузах, я всегда могу просить, где-то есть возможности, там где-то что-то отказ получил, какие-то места появились, что можно будет попросить.
Ага, я понял. Поэтому я с вами предпочитаю работать. Я понял. Скажите, пожалуйста, а Оксанка что-то еще сказала про контракт, что с вами договор заключать надо?
Это не обязательно для чего.
А можете хоть чуть-чуть сориентировать по услугам в ценах? Хоть чуть-чуть, чтобы как-то...
Ничего не надо, я ничего не беру. Это, знаете, вот они, если вы хотите, Оксана, там дадите какие-то деньги, но мне совершенно не надо. Хорошо.
Гаутам, тогда я 8-9 жду, на конференции я к вам подсоединюсь. В общем, я просто не люблю.
Да. Меня не будет, потому что я на конференции, меня не будут в Zoom, но позже я присоединюсь. Хорошо?
Ну, я же говорю, я тоже все, я понял. Так. Еще по поводу языковых курсов хотел спросить, но там вроде, он подтягивает английский.
Да.
Она говорила при университетах даже есть языковые курсы.
Есть, да. Ну, опять дорого это все. По 5-6 тысяч долларов в семестр.
Но я слышал, вроде людям, которые с Украины, там тоже есть курсы. Ладно, в общем,
Не все дает. Не все. Надо решать первый, какой город, куда вы хотите, и, соответственно, будем это все искать. Хорошо?
Вот честно, хотелось бы в Канестогу. Канестога понравился по всем отзывам. Я уже и на сайте был. Много информации мы с сыном пересмотрели. Вот
Я живу буквально 10
технологии.
минут. Моя первая работа в Канаде – это в Канестога колледж.
А вы знаете, вы не поверите. Мы когда он только столкнулся с программированием несколько лет назад, он свою мечту озвучил. Говорит: пап, я хочу работать в компании Google.
Вот как раз я в прошлой неделе был, у нас каждую субботу украинцы все встречаются в компании Google. Миша Дорошенко Суми, он тут он работает в Google, и каждую субботу все украинские семьи там встречаются в офисе Google, они бесплатно дали там комнату.
Так, хорошо. Еще тогда один вопрос по поводу оплаты. Скажите, пожалуйста, допустим, оплата производится с какого-то канадского счета или можно переводом
Не имеет
каким-то сделать?
значения. Непосредственно с вашего израильского счета или любой счет можно отправить в вузы сразу, да.
Или можно даже наличкой привезти, расплатиться?
Наличкой уже не подходит.
Не подходит. А можно там частями, часть как-то, чтобы не сразу за год, допустим, а помесячно как-то платить или по полгода?
Помесячно нет, но по семестру можно.
По семестру можно, если что, да?
Да.
Ясно. Хорошо, спасибо, тогда с вами на связи. Спасибо, Гаутам.
Хорошо, всем, да. Все, до свидания.
Удачи вам, всего хорошего, да вам Бог здоровья.
Тоже вам удачи. Okay. Yeah, Sai and Monish.
Hi, good evening, sir.
Good evening, Sai.
I am Sai and I am from Andhra Pradesh.
Okay. Which city in Andhra Pradesh, Sai, are you from?
Guntur, sir.
You're from Guntur. Okay.
Yeah. Sir, I want to study in Canada on diploma courses, and I got a band score of overall 6 with 5.5 in one part.
5.5 is not good, Sai. See, Babu, 5.5 key, 99% your visa will be refused.
Okay.
Okay, so we don't suggest students to go and apply for study visa with 5.5, a very high risk of visa refusal with 5.5.
Okay, then how can we get a visa, sir?
You have to retake your IELTS first.
Yeah.
Okay, what are you studying? Are you doing grade 12?
I was working present.
So what is your age?
25.
You're 25. Do you have bachelor's education?
Yeah.
What is your bachelor stream and percentage?
My bachelor stream is computer science and I have 72%.
That is very good. Okay, so the biggest challenge for you is basically your IELTS, English. Without English, you will not get access. For minimum requirement to apply for a PG program is 6.5 overall with no band less than 6.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the minimum requirement. Abhinav, can you have Naresh join?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hello. Sir?
Yeah, just give me a second.
Okay.
Abhinav, there is an application from Nihilji right? So please, you or Naresh connect with and submit this.
Okay, sir, I will submit.
Okay, and yeah. Okay, so let me see if Naresh can. Sai, are you in touch with Naresh from our team?
No, sir, I don't know.
Let me connect. Naresh is from Vijayawada. He's the manager for our Andhra. Very nice person, very helpful. Let me see if he can join so that I can connect you with him. We have IELTS training as well, online training. You can join and you can try your best. But 6.5 with no band less than 6 is very important. What do your parents do, Sai?
My parents are farmers.
Farmers. Ekkada and how in Guntur proper?
Yeah, outskirts of Guntur, sir.
Outskirts of Guntur. That's very good. I know it's not a bit. Did you study in Telugu medium or English medium?
Yeah, at first I was in Telugu medium. After that, I changed to English.
That is very nice. You know, you studied very well. Computer science, 72%. Any backlog side?
No, sir.
That is very nice. That is
Sir,
very
I also has a certificate of TOEFL with a score of 95.
okay. And individual bands?
Individual bands.
So in
Sorry.
TOEFL, you should not have anything less than 22 individual bands.
Yeah, I got one thing. In speaking, I got less.
How much?
I think it is 16 to 18 bit.
16 to 18. Okay, see, that is very low. You have to improve here. Okay, that's very important. And when did you graduate?
I graduated in 2020, sir.
2020. Okay, and what are you doing since the last 3 years?
At first, I applied for US, sir. I got rejected 3 times.
And with the same IELTS score, 5.5?
No. I kept my TOEFLs and GRE scores, sir.
TOEFL Nove Rashna, right?
Yeah.
Sure. Huh?
Yeah, sir.
No, there are so many people who reach out. Here in
I got low band. Yes, sir. I got low band in speaking only, in IELTS also. So.
Okay. Sai, can you share your number? I will pass it to Naresh and he can connect with you.
Yeah, okay, sir. It's 8340.
Can you type it, please?
1 minute. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I will copy to Naresh and he will connect with you. But very important that you improve your English skills. That is the primary requirement.
Okay, sir.
Okay, this is the primary requirement.
Yeah, I will prepare it well, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, let me just share it. He will connect with you and we'll take it forward from there.
Yeah.
What is your full name? Saira?
Sai Teja, sir.
Sai Teja, right? Okay, academics are very good, Sai, and we have many students who had multiple US refusals, approved study visa for Canada. Not good when you have too many refusals, but it is not impossible. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, take care.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Take care. Yeah, Monish?
Yeah, hi. Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Hello, Monish. Yes, please.
Yeah, so So actually, now question regarding NOC code. Is it a good time?
That is something which you will have to do with our immigration team, Manish. You'll have to schedule a meeting and check in because that takes a bit of an offline work. And I'll give you this email address, info@cipimmigration.com. This is Alex from my team. He is the manager for our immigration department, and you'll have to schedule, send him some queries and you'll have to schedule an appointment.
Okay, so my basic question is regarding the, so I have already selected an NOC code, and my only concern is I have an experience letter from India, like from my work back in India. So I just want to make sure if that is actually matching with the one I selected.
Yeah, so anything with immigration knock, you'll have to go with an immigration team. I coordinate more with the study and the rest of the process, but for immigration, you will have to schedule an appointment with our immigration team.
Okay, okay. Do you have any other point of contact, or is just the email?
Just the email. They don't do because because they have meetings all the time. They are not accessible on telephone to talk, and you have to book a meeting. That is the only option.
Okay.
Email and Zoom. Okay, if you send an email, book an appointment, then they will schedule a time and then they'll connect with you.
Okay, okay, fine.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, Manish, take care. Yeah, Василий, у вас есть еще вопросы? Вы что-то хотели спросить?
Гауtham, да, я просто, я понимаю, что это не по вашему направлению, как говорится, просто у меня такой вопрос забыл спросить. А вот если мы здесь, в Израиле, подадимся, сын подастся на получение нового паспорта, допустим, а потом приедет в Канаду, сможет он в Канаде получить, если здесь подастся? Или можно будет получить только в той стране, в которой подастся?
Нет, там только где он подался. Я
только
думаю,
там, где...
Только там, где он подался. Потому что, знаете, они физически отправляются там, и вам надо будет там договориться, если вообще есть такая возможность тут подать, и чтобы они потом отправили в посольство Украины в Торонто. Я думаю, что нет, но спросить можно у них.
В общем, надо спросить там.
Да.
Все, понял, спасибо.
Я думаю, что за месяц, полтора-два вы получите паспорт украинский там. Хорошо.
Заграничный. Я тоже думаю, что здесь намного быстрее, потому что я уже с визой посмотрел, здесь намного быстрее. Здесь...
Да.
Вот. Все, тогда ждем 8 числа. Я тогда к вам на конференции подсоединюсь и по поводу...
Нет, я позже, той неделе, потому что я целый день буду на конференции, меня не будет. Я обратно прилетаю где-то 13 числа. 8-9 у нас конференция. Но я потом буду там встречи с нашими студентами, там у нас вечеринки там есть, студентов собираем всех наших. Я немного буду занят тогда все следующей недели после конференции. Я буду обратно с 15 числа в Zoom.
Все, я вас услышал.
Если что, я передам Оксане информацию. Хорошо?
Хорошо, да, спасибо. Хорошо.
До свидания.
До свидания.
Sai, do you have any other questions, Sai? Or
no, sir, I don't have any doubts for now.
You don't have it. Yeah. So Naresh will connect with you, and good luck with your English. I hope everything works out. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's joining in a minute. Can you hold on?
Yeah.
Yeah. Madhavi, this is your husband, right? Did Shivani call you yesterday to schedule a meeting? No?
No, sir. No. She
I
told
will.
me.
Oh. So this Zoom meeting is not for personal meeting, Saman. This is a separate meeting. Let me connect with her today and I'll talk to her. Okay?
గౌతమ్ సార్తో డిస్కస్ చేసినాక నేను చెప్తాను మీ కేసు గురించి అని చెప్పారు నాతో ఏం
Okay.
చెప్పలేదు
Then I will connect with her today and then explain. Okay, this is not something where we discuss here. Okay, I'll reach out to her and I'll ask her to schedule a separate meeting.
అంటే ఆమె ఏదన్నా ఇంకా పోలీస్ క్లియరెన్స్ సర్టిఫికేట్ ఇట్లా అవసరం ఉంటుందా అని డాక్యుమెంట్స్ రెడీ చేసుకోవడానికి సార్ అంతే
PCC అవసరం PCC for spouse of work permit is not required. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, she have a husband birthday.
అదే 5 ఇవాళ రేపు హాలిడేలో ఉన్నా అని పెట్టినాను.
ఓకే ఓకే దట్స్ ఫైన్ అమ్మా. డాక్యుమెంట్స్ ఫైనాన్షియల్ డాక్యుమెంట్స్ ఇవి ఒక్కటే అవసరం ఉంటాయి, మిగతాది there's not requirement for that. Okay, so financial documents are the most important. Rest of the documents pretty much basic out there. Okay, let me let her come back and then I'll have schedule. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, ma'am. Take care. Yeah, Naresh, I have Sai here. I shared you his number. Very nice person. He's from Guntur. He studied in Telugu medium and later on he moved to English. Yeah, unfortunately struggling bit with English. He has 5.5 in one band.
Okay,
And
sir.
he is going to try. I explained him that getting a visa with 5.5 will be very difficult.
Yes,
And
sir.
yeah, so be in touch with him and we'll
Sure,
take
sir.
it from there.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, then, yeah. So, Sai, this is Naresh from our Andhra team. He is based in Vijayawada soon and we'll take it forward from there. Okay.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Okay, then, yeah. I hope I'm not disturbed you, Naresh. You're outside somewhere or?
No, sir, actually. Fresh up on Pilan, sir.
Sorry?
Just went
Yeah,
to
sir.
get fresh up, sir. That's it.
Okay. Sai, so be in touch with Naresh and we'll take it forward from there, okay?
Yeah, okay, sir.
Okay, guys. So,
Sai,
guys, this, yeah, go ahead.
Sir, I will give a direct call to Sai.
Sure. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So, guys, I'm stopping the Zoom. I'm stopping the live stream, but we are here in Zoom, as I said, from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. and we'll take it forward from there, okay? So, any questions, please feel to join.